Hello everyone, welcome back to another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle video. My name is DFree. Here today we are using the brand new Tech Trunks on Super Battle Road. Hope you guys enjoy, of course. Hit that subscribe if you are new. We are using a SS4 Goku. You know, this works perfectly fine if they ever decide to give a AGL time-traveling Zeno Goku. That works perfectly fine. The reason why he's here, though, for one, is because he fits, because Trunks' secondary leader skill is super class, 3-key, 120%. Yes, that is literally AGL transforming Goku's exact leader skill. These sub-leader skills are getting out of hand. They are really good. Looks at tech hit. Anyways, so there's that. And the reason why he's here, though, is because when I was looking at AGL units for time travelers, unfortunately, the options are just really subpar. Like, you have AGL Mai, can't run her because I'm running the brand new Int Mai Awakening, but shout out to her. She actually awoken, finally. She is from, like, 2016. She took forever to awaken. Anyways, we had that, and then the other units we had were the free-to-play LR Trunks. He actually can't be on the team due to name restrictions, has the same name, so it does not work as the physical one. So since that's the case, he can't be here. And that was, like, basically it. Like, the only other time travelers I can think of were, like, Tapion, and we had Zeno Trunks too, but like I wasn't gonna run either of those. I guess they wouldn't be bad per se, but I wasn't gonna run them. So let's go ahead and jump in. Which, by the way, now that I point this out, I'm talking about time travelers because my throws me off a lot because she's a time traveler support unit. When really what I'm talking about is Future Saga, by the way. Tapion and Zeno Trunks are probably not in that. For Future Saga, I'm looking at it now. Yeah, I only had two options: the LR Trunks and the AGL Mai. There was no other AGL option I can use. That works. That's at least a SSR. So, yeah. This Trunks has Future Saga. Excuse me, not Time Travelers. They're really close, but not the same. So, to begin, we are going to leave in the front spot because, I mean, Freeze is there. And that's really good for him. So, we're going to try to... Actually, you know what? It would be really smart if we took out... Not Sorbet, but if we took out Tagoma. Because Tagoma actually has a number of attacks versus everyone. So, we're going to go after Tagoma. And we're going to go here again. Everybody's going after Tagoma here, actually. Yeah, this is fine. We have a lot of type advantage blocking and stuff, so I'm not too worried about it. We are on the super class SBR, by the way, so that means that they can do a lot of damage in different scenarios. So first attack versus Tagoma. All right, let's come through. So this is the friend here, of course, at 100%. Mine is not, but I do have mine with a dupe invested. And we'll be doing the same for Zamasu. Yes, Zamasu, because I have Zamasu. Check my Twitter. And in fact, I implore you to check out the 2 videos on Twitter. Things have gone pretty crazy over there. I'll leave them down below for you guys. So Trunks' blocking was fine there. Will we not be able to take out the Tagoma, at least? Like, really? Are we not able? Oh, I was going to say, like, Vegeta, did you really leave him with, like, 1 HP? Okay, we're good. So that was a lot of support there, so that's funny. So, again, this Goku doesn't get any support or any love on this rotation. It's just not that great for him. We're going to leave, we're going to leave Trunks in the front. Yeah, we'll leave Trunks in the front, and we'll go at Frieza. So this is my Trunks here, of course. And we'll also go at Frieza with the Goku. Ultra Super and all. And we're going to go again, just to make sure that Mai can't get hit by the Frieza. So we're good. So, anyways, that being said, as far as this team goes, I think it's an insanely fun team, and I'm really excited about the fact that there are more super class units that have come into it a little bit. And, you know, there's some scuttlebutt about a new Vegito. We'll see if he winds up being in here. Like, if he's like an AGL unit or something, you know, maybe that works. Can we stop? Can I stop? I am getting so confused. This is why I don't like that category. So I bleed over. He'd be on Time Travelers, not Future Saga. Future Saga is incredibly limited. It's just the worst version of Time Travelers. That's really all it is. But, man, I'm so sorry, guys. My mind is like, yeah, I really want this. But it's like, wait, you can't have this. But I keep catching it, though, at least. So, what we will do is we will, I guess Frieza's stunned, so that's nice. I can still kind of key in on him, though. How are the stats looking? 112,000. That's not a ton. It's a lot of defense, but it's not a ton of defense to where I don't have to worry about anything. I will go... We're going to try to just take out the Frieza. That's best case scenario for me. And then we'll come over here, get type advantage and all. And for the last attack, we'll come over here. Type advantage, not type advantage, excuse me, but same color orbs there. So, since he didn't super, that's all I had to worry about there. Shisami supering was all I had to worry about. Gallico! Gallico? Galactic Ho? I don't know. Anyways, we do not take him out, unfortunately. But we'll see if maybe we can still do it. Trunks! Additional super and beat him so everybody can... No? Okay. It didn't happen. I just needed somebody to beat their target. Like, if this one beats their target, the additional super, we're fine. No? Okay. All right, another transformation. Cool. We're getting pretty close to the active skill, so that's nice. Speaking of active skill, actually, you know what? That's super clutch. That's actually super clutch. That is super clutch right now. And that's part of the reason why I chose him, because of the active skill. All right, can we get that KO? We have type advantage and all. I know you only have 120, but yeah, I know you're kind of like a lot worse than you would be on your own team, but like, get the job done, my boy. I know you can do it. Okay, so I'm at this pace, I'm not going to get the active skill with Trunks, by the way. It's just like not going to happen. It's like literally, I think we win this without getting the active skill. Next turn I can get an active skill. I can, but I think we just win without it. Because I was definitely going to give Goku all those orbs. So Vegeta's super attack coming through in the front spot. Very beneficial to his allies. Of course, 2 million attack here for the Trunks. So this Trunks is a really interesting transformation prior to the active skill. He's still stacking attack and defense and stuff, but he even stacks it from the passive. So there is probably some draw. So, and the thing is, I've always treated that stuff as if it sustains, which is what I was told when that type of mechanic first came out. If you know better, correct me, right? If you can provide proof that it doesn't, correct me. But since that's the case, if it does sustain through, as I suspect it does, then maybe it's not always that great to immediately jump to active skill anyway, right? Maybe you want to delay a turn. I'll have to test that out and see for concrete, but regardless, just some food for thought for you guys. Front spot for my Trunks. I'll go for that. I'll go for that. I always hate this rotation on this event. It's always like really annoying for me. Next round I have Trunks and Mai. Goku's off rotation. I'll go there. And then for you, we'll go back to your type advantage and all. Type advantage attacks! All right, and then for the last spot, we'll go again, type advantage. Hopefully we get a stun with Mai. That'd be really nice, actually, just to stun the Kaba. Okay, so on a side note, guys, when it comes down to the bleed over thing that I was talking about, because I can't let it go. I can't let it go. There are a lot of units that are in a lot of similar categories, and a lot of categories are kind of the same type of deal, right? You know, there are obviously differences, right? Like Time Travelers doesn't have, or they have characters like the Zeno characters, the Dragon Ball Hero characters, all Future Heroes, excuse me, while Future doesn't. So just little things like that. But I would still love for Future to get more support. But unless they drop like a Future Gohan, I don't really know what they can do, right? Another Future Gohan anyway. Which, shout out to him. Trunks comes in and literally steals his leader skill, and I'm using Trunks instead. So, all right. Okay, so another thing about Time Travelers is, you know, we have this Trunks and Mai here who aren't getting their last part of their passive, like, ever. In the, you know what, actually? They should get it. They're going to get it for the boss. The boss is actually a... It's when they're versus a Future Saga enemy, but Future Saga does include the Goku Black and Zamasu card that are the boss for the final round. So they're actually going to get their dodge passive kicking in. I did the thing again where I crossed the... They're the same damn thing. Get off my case. All right. What I'm going to do here is I will go for the defense gain. We need to eliminate some targets here. I'm going to actually just take this turn as well. All right, so from here... Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Vegeta hopefully can take him out. Like, I don't know why Vegeta wouldn't be able to at this point. Like, come on, Vegeta, please. Don't be trash. We'll go there, and then we'll let you guys go there, too. Ultra Super is not possible, unfortunately. We're relatively close. Next round, though, again, versus the last boss, we'll always get that Ultra. Vegeta, did you do it? Yeah, you did. Oh, what's up, Freddy? All right, we're going at both Tomo. Can we get that crit? We about that crit life? No crit life, unfortunately. Unfortunately, we're going to get a transformation here. I should definitely be able to get my active skill versus these guys. Oh, a stun. Nice. It's unfortunate that it wasn't necessary, but, I mean, that's cool. All right, so transformation. We do have an active skill here, too, probably with Goku, I think. No, we're one turn, excuse me, too early. That's fine. Magetta, don't you dare super me. All I need is for you not to super. Please. Please. I could totally work around it a little bit, but I'm not going to. Also, shout out to that Trunks for having 111,000 defense. That is actually really good. He's primarily a support, Gotta reworking a little bit by getting his easy A and stuff. But like still, that's phenomenal, to be honest. You know, a unit like him, that's phenomenal. A lot of it too, though, also does kick in because of the team comp, right? And these Trunks cards in general are pretty tanky because a lot of them have stuff like Cold Judgment, which is not the best offensive link because it doesn't offer any offense, but it's a really good defensive link. So little things like that do really help out as far as this team goes, right? Now, the new Trunks doesn't really benefit from that, but just little things I like to point out. So let's go ahead and get back to it. On a side note, new Trunks, I might put him in the front. He does stack defense. I might put him in. I can't. I already did it. Man, I'm all over the place in this one. It just feels like it's been a while since I've done a video like this. When I typically would do them pretty often, it feels like it's been a while. All right, max key there as well, so we're doing pretty good. No super, thankfully. That's all I cared about. Literally, that's the only thing I didn't want to have happen here. All right, so can we get a crit? That'd be really nice. We do not. We need additional? No? Okay, that's fine. It's not a big deal. That's fine. Which, by the way, also, I do want to point out, the defense is very good, but I did also consider the fact that the item is active. I didn't forget that. So I was saying that the numbers are really good for that EZA unit. While even the item is active, that's still really good. You know, getting that high, buffing the defense and all, that's really good for him. 1 million, not bad. Could have retargeted to Mageddon with the Goku. Okay, so we're getting really close to a Dokkan attack that I kind of don't want. But you know what? If I avoid same color orbs here, I could get a Dokkan attack next turn. I think I'm going to go for the Dokkan attack next turn. Yeah, I'm going to go for it. That's fine. And I'll have a nice number of green orbs, too, so that Trunks can do pretty good. Because he'll be transformed. So I'll have some green orbs and stuff. Of course you did. Of course you did. Of course you did. Of course you did. Almost 300,000. Of course you did. Thanks for the stun. I appreciate it. Thanks for not supering there. I appreciate it. All right, defense up. Yeah, he wasn't going to take much there. The good news is Vegeta's not taking any damage here either, so that's good. I mean, any damage. He took 70k on normal hits. My goodness. You know the trash thing about this is I can go for the active skill finally, but like, do I think that I'm going to get supered in the front spot? Because a super basically beats me. You know what I will do? I'll just use the Whis. That should mitigate enough of that, coupled with the defense and stuff. So where are the numbers at now? 70. So without the item, 75 basically. That's good, man. That's awesome. That's awesome. Awesome. All right, for the first time, the Sword of Hope. All right, green orbs. Ooh, there's a nice number of them. Let me see them stats. All right, he can get it from any orb, but for the record, but green orbs are what he produces, so I generally would try to give him those or line up enough for him. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 that way versus 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that's 9 if I counted correctly. This man gets 30% attack and 10% defense per each orb. 30 per right here. This is crazy. That's insane. That's insanity. That's lunacy. Whatever. I don't know. He's also getting supported. There's no way this hit doesn't die from this attack, even if it's not a crit. Like, there's no way. All right. The moment of truth. Wow, what the fuck, bro? 3.3 is pretty good, though. What the? Yep, this is a classic DFree video. This is a classic DFree video. That nips it in the bud. This is a classic video for me. Oh, man. I was going to say, like, there's no way Hit doesn't die here. The thing is, Trunks, when he's in this form, even Int types can't defend. He is type effective and massively lowers defense. Like, Int types can't do anything either. So I was kind of concerned about that. But there's no way. But honestly, this is a classic DFree video because I've, like, spoken in circles. And I messed up the Dokkan attack. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. At least I've done some pretty good stuff. All right, let's get into the final round. I'll just start off with this. It's a little early for me to be trying to use a lot of stuff, so we're gonna start off with that. And we'll go here. And then for my, you can go, we'll go there. Goku, we'll go back to black. Self-sufficiency is amazing on those cards. He's going to super me, unfortunately, but fortunately, I guess, because we have type advantage, it's fine. And that's not fine. Thanks, Zamasu. I really appreciate it. 185,000 to the face. Means a lot to me, man. You're the real MVP here, bro. All right. 1.2, critical hit. That is one dupe, by the way, bottom right only. So he's, what, 69% or so. All right. Can we get that stun? Double stun chance, didn't get either. Man. All right. The good news is the LR is going to be really good. Like I pointed out, Trunks and Mai are going to be really good. They're not here yet, but okay. Back spot, front spot. Here you go. They both supered last turn, but I don't know if they'll consider going again. Probably so. All right, front, and then again. Trunks and Mai will be here next round. They're going to love those red orbs, even though they're going to be super self-sufficient anyway. They'll love those red orbs. By the way, guys, if you've enjoyed today's video, make sure you do leave that thumbs up. And I want to point this out. I meant to earlier, forgot. Check out those recommendeds. The second one is Don Machimoy Freeze. You're probably been looking at that the whole video like, what's that? It's on my second channel. Link is down below. The bottom one is me versus Goresh. You guys know him for all the translations he does on the Dokkan, Reddit, and all that stuff. So me versus him, Super Dragon Ball Heroes was a lot of fun, and we're looking into maybe making more videos and stuff. And the top one, new kid gameplay, new kid on the block. Eustace Kid has come to Bounty Rush, one of my favorite games, Bounty Rush. So check it out. Link will be down below. All right, so we do have the Trunks and Mai finally able to maybe be at least decently respectable. Look at those defense numbers on this team. My goodness. Again, still spiked, but still 150 is awesome. Trunks has a lot of defense here. But I'll go there. That's fine. I will come back. No, we'll stay here. Because if Goku Black somehow isn't done, we don't want to get hit. So, can you not? Can we dodge? Yes. Thank you. Thank you. 3.7. They are a little bit weaker than they otherwise would have been because there's not that last unit on the team. That's Time Travelers, I believe, for that Goku. Again, Xeno Goku, make it happen. But still, 1.8. I love this Gallic Gun super attack. It's really nice. This is a really nice super attack. And tanking fine. He's going to tank this fine, too. He's going to tank just fine here. 53, that's perfect. I don't mind that at all. All right, and then Mai... Can't she stun? She's not going to get supered, so yeah, she stuns. I was going to say, like, she's not going to get supered, so it's not the biggest of deals, but still. All right, so Trunks is here. We get Goku's active. I don't think I'm going to use Goku's active, because next round I do get transformations. And I'm going to set up some greens if possible. The thing about Trunks is he doesn't change a specific one. He changes random, so there's no way to really pinpoint it. All right. And we don't have to worry about Goku Black because he is stunned thanks to Mai. Mai is amazing. She's phenomenal. She actually, like I said, finally awoken after 3 years. It's a really, really deserving awakening, too, so I'm really excited about that. All right, kind of cool. And a critical hit, okay. Oh, additional. Oh, I wish that was a super because it's defense spike, but it's cool. Goku's going to finish it off, and then we can actually beat Goku Black. Assuming Goku does it, not going to do not additional super. Don't. Freaking knew it. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. Please don't beat it. Oh, yes. Yes. Unfortunately, I'm forced to put this Trunks in the front spot here so he can get the attack. So we'll do that. 307 versus what here? 321. So he wants to be in the middle, but it's fine. All right. Save the future from that evil black guy. Yossha! これで終わりだ。